Becky G, Mr. Worldwide. Y'all know the game plan. It's the world. Call it my name.
We dance in the streets, we rock to the beat, we sing from our hearts. Got this on repeat, we're out of our seats, reaching for the stars. All night long and do it again.
Hey guys, it's Jennifer. So today I'm going to be doing my part 2 of my DIY t-shirt kind of video thing, because on my last DIY shirts video you guys all wanted me to do a part 2, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm showing you guys 4 different ways of upcycling your old shirts to make them look a bit better. And my hair is in a ponytail today because it is not cooperating, so excuse that. And if you do try any of these out, definitely send me a picture on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag GenerationDIY. So let's get started. So for all these DIYs, of course I'm recycling my old shirts. So you're also going to need a glue gun and some scissors and also some chalk. So the first shirt is this shirt with a bow back. So first I'm just cutting off the label on my shirt so that it doesn't show through the back. And then I'm flipping it over and marking where I want the bow to be, and we're going to be scrunching that up later. So now I'm just taking my scissors and cutting all across the shirt, and I actually cut it way too wide. So if you guys are going to try this out, I would recommend not cutting it as wide as I did, because my whole back showed, and that's not necessarily good. If you're going for that look, you can definitely do that, but I wasn't. So now I'm just cutting off a strip from the bottom, and that's going to be the middle of the bow, like I'm doing here. Now I'm just covering the middle and gluing that down and snipping off any excess, and that is it. It is super simple. So for the second shirt, it reminds me of Finnick from the Hunger Games, because it looks like a fishnet kind of thing. So first I took my shirt and marked where I wanted the fishnet design to start. So now I'm just cutting off the bottom because it had this kind of like high-low kind of thing going on. So now I'm just taking my scissors and cutting up the middle until I reached that line that I just drew. And then I'm just cutting those in half, and then in half again until I have the amount of strands that I want. So the strands should be approximately 2 centimeters wide, and then I just did that to the back. And then now I'm taking 2 strands and tying that in a double knot. So I'm tying it once and then tying it again. And then you're just going to repeat that for the whole entire shirt until you finish all of the strands. Now that I've done the first row, I'm going to start the second row, and I'm just taking 2 different strands from 2 different sections and tying them into a double knot so that it looks like this. And make sure they're from different sections or else it won't work.
Thanks for the introduction. When I rap, no interruption.
And now this is how it turned out, and I'm just taking my scissors and cutting off any excess. You can leave them on if you want, but I didn't want to, so this is how it turned out. This next shirt has this shredded moon kind of thing on the back. So the first thing I did was take a shirt and flip it over to the back, and then I'm just drawing out my design with a pencil. Now I'm taking my scissors and kind of shredding it, so I'm just cutting a line across the moon, and then I'm pulling that so that it has these like kind of shredded I can't talk, shredded strings, and I'm just doing that for the whole moon until I fill it up with shredded things.
All night long and do it again.
As you can tell, it was super simple, and after that I put it on with a bandeau underneath because I didn't want my back to be showing that much. So I think it's really cute. And I think this last one is probably my favorite because it's just a little something to spice up your old shirt. So first I took my shirt and then I flipped it over to the back. Then I drew out the design that I wanted, and in this case I'm doing this kind of like triangle shape, and now I'm just cutting that out. And you can do any design that you want. I just chose triangles for this one because it was really easy to do. After that, I just flipped the shirt inside out, and then I took a piece of colorful fabric. Then I just glued that on top of my shirt, and I actually lost the footage for this, but now I'm just cutting off any excess, and then that's it. You can just flip it inside out and wear it. And those are all of the DIY shirts for this video, and as you can tell, they were all super simple to make.
I can't get enough, yeah. I'm feeling inspired. Don't want you to stop it. Keep turning it up, yeah. I can't get enough, yeah. We dance in the streets, we rock to the beat, we sing from our hearts. Got this on repeat, we're out of our seats, reaching for the stars.
So if you enjoyed that video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you try any of these out, don't forget to send me a picture and subscribe if you haven't already, and the window. That's about it. I will see you guys next time. Bye!